So as you can see, the winners of the Malaysia Masters last week, Man and T, have already booked their quarterfinal appearances, and so have Gozifei and Norazuddin, who will now play rank ready in Shetty. So will there be another Malaysian pair in the quarterfinals? We're about to find out. Now, of course, if that is the case, and if Aaron Chia and So Yik do manage to win this, then that's going to be a repeat of that Malaysia Masters final that was won by Man and T. Here they come, the current reigning Badminton Asia champions. They're in good form, but Malaysian doubles pairs are now certainly something to be feared. Believe it or not, Hoki and Kobayashi actually have a 9-2 head-to-head record against Aaron Chia and So Yik. They made the semi-finals last year. Aaron and So made the quarterfinals. So this could be very interesting. World number 3 pair now, Aaron and So, against the world number 17 pair of Hoki and Kobayashi, but they do have quite the rivalry. The word nemesis certainly might be apt here. And there's confirmation of it. It was at the Sudirman Cup finals this year, and look at that scoreline, 22-20, 23-21 in the last 2 games. That's Wongoi, who is going to be the umpire for this one from Singapore, and he'll be joined by Michael Puetz from Germany in the service judge position. 9-2, they certainly know each other's games very, very well. They've met 11 times, but never in a final. 29 years old now, Takuro Hoki, and they were world number 1s back in September of 2022. They've been in 11 finals, and they've picked up 6 titles, but as I said, none of them against Aaron Chia or So Yik. And they've beaten the likes of Alfian Ardianto. They've beaten Yang Wenkang and Wang Chang. And this year it was a 3rd at the Malaysia Masters last week. And, well, it's just the 4th event, believe it or not, that they've played this year. Ong Yusin and Choi Yi. So they've already taken out 1 Malaysian pair. But Aaron Chia and So Yik are a different kettle of fish, shall we say. That's a highly taped up arm for 28-year-old Aaron Chia. Well, they really are the big game players. 2 bronze medals at the Olympics. World champions because of former world champions, of course. 2nd at the Malaysia Masters last week. That was against Man and T. They won the Thai Open, and 3rd at the Indonesia Masters and the India Open. So a 6th quarterfinal for them. And it's a 2nd quarterfinal for Hoki and Kobayashi after that 3rd at the Malaysia Masters. But Aaron Chia and So Yik, on current form, should be the favourites. Chia and Sogard were their first opponents. 48 minutes, 21-19 and 22-20. There's Wongoi. And there is Michael Puetz. Well, with no disrespect to Satwik, Chirac, Gautama or Isfahani, this should be, on paper, a far more fluid game. And hopefully we'll get some really good rally patterns going as well.
Hoki and Kobayashi, Japan. And on my left,
well, you can hear the Malaysian support. And on we go. Nice touch in there by Aaron Chia. They have been in great form. And the Thai Open was a big win for them. And they're starting now, not just to win those big titles like World Championships and Olympic matches, but they're starting to build up a good tally of World Tour victories. There was the Denmark Open, of course, that kicked it all off. Thai Open was very good 2 weeks ago, and they had a really good shout last week at the Malaysia Masters. Good pressure from Aaron Chia. And you can immediately see what I mean about a much more fluid match with winners. But remember, Hoki and Kobayashi, just 4 events they've played this year. I noticed that keeping a tradition that was, as far as I know, set up by Aya Hori, now retired, of course, his yellow trainers. Aya Hori's now, of course, engaged and moving into broadcasting, from what I heard. She was doing some coverage from the up in the TV booths at the Sudirman Cup. I wish her all the best in her broadcasting career. That's beautiful from Aaron Chia. 5-2. That's a 4-2 lead immediately. No chance, so we. As you can imagine, if Hoki and Kobayashi have only played 4 events, that 9-2 head-to-head was really set up when they were world number ones. Serve too high, so 3-7. Mistake there. Kobayashi. Very quick exchange. Hoki is there ready. Now, talking of Malaysian pairs, Hurley Tan and Tina Murli Taran are on court one right now, and they're having an absolutely epic battle against Fukushima and Matsumoto. 25-23 in the first and 16-12 up in the second. I really do mean it. Malaysian doubles are becoming a force to be reckoned with on the international circuit. Credit to Rexy Malaiki and his team and the Badminton Association of Malaysia. Mistake there. 10-9.
Your attention, please. Flash photography is strictly not allowed in this arena. Flash photography is strictly not allowed in this arena. Thank you for your cooperation.
So 10-all. And with that mistake by Kobayashi, it's 11-10 at the break.
Yang kita juga sama, kalau dikasih gini dia bagus, dia bagus semua. Nah kalau yang laki, yang kiri di belakang banyak dorong sana, banyak backhand. Kalau yang kanan di belakang banyak dorong.
多分全然今のなんか全部真ん中で準備後ろの選手が、真ん中で準備上げたらまあ頑張はいドロップとかあれもします全部ハーフだと内側そうそう
Service over, 11 all. Service over, 12, 11.
So 12-all, and while the score progression has been evolving very much like the last men's doubles we watched, this has been a completely different affair. And that's a gorgeous shot by So Yik into the corner. You just get the feeling that Chia and So are still in first gear. 13 all. Again, So Yik's trademark. Well, So Yik standing out right now as the most valuable player on court. That presence at the front of the net, enough to offset Kobayashi. That's big. And that's very well left by Aaron Chow. So 16-14. As I said, they've been in a great run of form, the Malaysians. What a return by So Yik. Wow. Full 360 and recovers from it. And gets into position at the net. But just couldn't cover the right side. Racket also seems to, there's the 360. And then he gets back into position here. And then somehow drops his racket. Never let it be said that So Yik is not a very interesting player to watch. That's going to come back hard. Good combination from the Malaysians. Oh, great from Aaron Chow. But a backhand from Hoki. And it's 16 all. That's in. Oh, almost read that one. It was coming in very low and flat. Well, on the face of it, I think you'd have to say that Aaron Chow and So Yik are certainly playing slightly better than Hoki and Kobayashi. Should have been down. And now it is. 19-17. And they're probably deserving of this first game. That's gone wide. So, 3 game points.
20 game point.
As I said, on the face of it, well deserved.
Please welcome the technical officials on court 1.
Go!
Nice bomb saved.
Service over 18-20.
Chia straight onto the attack, and it's a mistake by Kobayashi. 21-18.
Let's welcome the players. Women's singles. Third, we play. Versus Kobayashi Sindu.
Opening dua-duanya mau netting kah, mau dorong kah, kasih ke backhand dua-duanya. Ya, abis itu jaga, dia pasti panjang kok. Enak, kenceng enggak. Oke? Yang ini jangan terlalu bola atas.
私なんかそうです。OK です。まあ相手のソフのコースです。これは大臣の点数の時いつもちょっと変わる味です。ね、まあその時は簡単にヘッピング OK です。ね。もう一回。自分のスワフマリーこれで、まあもうちょっとこのローテーションに、まあ最初はあるんですけど、まあ最後はちょっとこっちでちょっと探したいの。もうちょっと探してね。
For 20 seconds. Court 20 seconds. Second game, level, play. Oh! Go! One, love.
So, second game is up and running, 1-all. Chan So-yik with that confidence should be powering ahead.
Service over, 2-all. over. 5-3.
Well, good start for Hoki and Kobayashi here in the second. Well, they need something to happen here. The pressure's on them. They have to ask the questions. But again, only 4 events Hoki and Kobayashi have played in 2025, and that is a marked change from their opponents, who have not only been playing more events, but have been winning titles and been in finals. In fact, the last 2.5 weeks for Aaron Chia and So Yik arguably could be one of the best runs they've had on the HSBC BWF World Tour, with a win at the Thailand Open and a Malaysia Masters final. 5-6. But a good match to watch. Very fluid so far. And that's great from So Yik. Went left, but also a dipping shot that Kobayashi just couldn't get to. Now this is going to work in favor of the Malaysians, keeping track of the scoreline, hoping to hijack it at the end. Nice from Hoki.
Service over. 8-6.
That's a reset there by Hoki. Nice from Aaron Chia at the back. He moves forward, and So Yik with a kill into the corner. 7-8. Just sneaked in.
Service over. 9-7.
Looks suspiciously like the breeze kept that in. And that's good placement by So Yik on the blind side of Kobayashi. Well placed.
10-8.
On the other side of So Yik. That's going well long.
Service over. 9-10.
Well, that's great from So-Yik again. In my view, MVP on court right now of all four players. He's been popping up at all sorts of places. And more importantly, he's been coming up with the shots to count, just like that one. And just like that one. So 10-all. Again, So-Yik. So 11-10 at the break. And that reversal of fortune that we need to see from Hoki and Kobayashi has yet to arrive.
Satu kedua jangan lupa you tahu yang kiri kasih sini dia naik terus kalau nggak dia setengah you jaga yang kiri kanan juga sama dua-duanya back oke pegang terus ayo come on belaskan lagi paksa ya ada nah
10.
So 11-10, and it's crunch time for the Japanese pair. They're going to turn this around. Well, that's a good way to start.
Service over, 11 all.
They're going to have to turn it around right now. Out.
Service over, 12, 11.
It's a little bit too quick there by Hoki. They're out of position. Oh, but it's a mistake by So-Yik. It gives them the points. Well, I admire the Japanese pair for trying to take the initiative and get on the attack, but they have to keep their shape. Straight down the middle from So-Yik again.
Service over, 13, 12.
Mistake. That goes very wide.
14, 12.
And I think much like Satwik and Chirag, who only played 6 events in 2025, that match fitness just being rusty, only having played 4 matches, is sneaking up on Hoki and Kobayashi. They're doing remarkably well for a pair that have only played 4 matches, but that's the kind of shot that's going to sneak into your repertoire. 15-12, and a glorious opportunity is beginning to form for Chia and So to set up a repeat of the Malaysia Masters final from last week against Man and T. But they're not there yet.
Service over, 13, 15.
Close combat. Good rotation from Aaron and So. power from So-Yik, 16-13.
Service over, 16-13.
That's great defense from So-Yik. Look at that from Aaron Chia. Wow. Good reset. And it's a winner from Kobayashi in the end. That was wonderful defense from the Malaysians. Well, it really has been a morning of defense. We saw earlier on in the singles a very attacking-minded player, Lee Chuk-yu, win that match against Cho Tien-chen purely from having defense. And that was unbelievable. But it certainly looks like Aaron Chia and So-Yik are on their way.
17-14.
Remember, it'll be a sixth quarterfinal for them. Which is a good return in 2025. There's still a lot of the season left. 17-14. That was a beautiful shot by Aaron Chia. Oh, wonderfully read by Kobayashi.
Service over, 15-17.
Well, the psychological pressure on the Japanese pair now has got to be immense. Oh, position. Great rotation by Aaron and So. That's gone wide, 18-15. You just get the feeling that if they can keep these rallies going for long enough, that a mistake is going to come from the Japanese side. So 16-18, and well, Aaron Chia is protesting that. Well, I can't see why. I think it was for a fault, but he's getting on with the match. Such a crucial serve for the Japanese pair. And even before I can finish the line, it's 19-16. Shaky return from Hoki. Well, last year quarterfinalists for Aaron Chia and So-Yik. And Hoki and Kobayashi made it to the semis. Again, critical serve for the Japanese pair. And, of course, no mistakes allowed. Which, based on what we've seen in the last 5 points, is something that Yugo Kobayashi really needs to pay attention, because he's been the one that's been guilty of them. Ooh, that's a good shot.
18-19.
It's getting tight. in as well. 19 all.
19 all.
So far, so good on the comeback trail. Job one done. Tied it up very late. They tied it up, and it's a mistake by Aaron Chia that's given game point
20,
to Hoki and Kobayashi.
19.
Can they take this to a third? It's a shaky serve, and it's extra points. Well, this is not the situation that Hoki and Kobayashi wanted to be in, of course, as Aaron Chia and So Yik are going to be playing for match, and Japanese pair playing for a third game. But it's the first to 2 or the first to 30. That's gone long. Match point.
21-20.
The Malaysians on the attack. Oh, 21 all.
Service over, 21 all. Hoki.
It's edge of the seat stuff. That's good play by So Yik. That's very big. And that's beautiful from Aaron Chia. It's a second match point.
Service over, 22-21.
Well, they really do have quite the rivalry, these two pairs. Every time they play each other, it seems to get to these critical points. Lucky off the net.
Service over, 22 all.
The net has saved Hoki and Kobayashi. Intentional or accidental, it's back to deuce. That's gone long. Is it going to be 3 times lucky for Aaron Chia and So Yik as they get their third match point? The net has saved Hoki and Kobayashi again. Now that, I mean, what are the chances? And look at this. It's the exact same shot. So, that's 3 match points saved. Match point number 4.
Service over, 24-23.
Oh, was a situation in the Thailand Open a couple of weeks ago where Ratchanok Intanon came back from saving 4 match points to win against Michelle Lee. Aaron Chow and So Yik surely must be able to convert this 4th match point. They've been very unlucky with the last 2, as it was the net that decided them. But what can they do here? On serve. That's really good from Hoki.
Service over, 24 all.
So back to deuce. 24 all. They're running out of points at this stage of the game. Oh, that's really good. Has to be said. And it's game point. It's a first game point. If I'm right, I know they've had 4 match points against them. No, it's a second game point. That's very deep. Ooh, that's high. Can you believe it? They've done it. 26-24 in the second.
Kobayashi, 26-24. 1 game all.
触ってだけ。まあ今はプッシュのちょっとやりたいね。まあもうちょっと触ってだけ。オッケー。触ってだけ。オッケーです。でも今はパンでトスでして、次はドライブレシーブ。ドライブレシーブは入ってる。ドライブの時は相手は勝負しない。いつも落としだけ。そうですね。もうちょっと準備ね。これはドライブして。
Tetap main no lifting juga, tetap no lifting. Kalau setengah kotak sini sebelah kan dia jaga tuh, dia jangan naik, dia lifting kan setengah, dorong aja setengah jaga langsung. Ya, yang di depan jangan terlalu masuk depan, jaga setengah-setengah. Main no lifting, main kotakan, banyak kotakan. Try lagi ya, coba, teman. Ayo. Kalau dia buang sini, ya, dia jangan sini.
20 seconds.
Kalau nggak you.
20 seconds.
Well, what a match we've got on our hands here. 4 match points saved by the boys in blue. And the boys in green have to deal with it as they change sides, and there will, of course, be a change of ends at 11 points.
Final
Well, I
game.
did say
Level. Play.
there's a rivalry between these two pairs that just always delivers. And if Hoki and Kobayashi go on to win after saving 4 match points, well, that's certainly going to make the headlines tomorrow in just their 5th event of 2025 against the world number 3 pair. They're at it again.
2 love.
2 love. And Aaron and So look a little shell-shocked, but who wouldn't be? That's good from Aaron Chow. They've broken a string.
1. 2.
But he got the point. What a startling second game that was. 26-24. These first 4 shots always so important in doubles. And it was the return that was a little bit too low for Kobayashi. I think that faulted off Aaron Chia's racket. It did. 3-2. Well, mistakes are flowing now for the Malaysians, who fall 2 points back. But you can imagine how soul-crushing it must be to have 4 match points and then have to get yourself reset to play a third game.
It's over. 3-4.
And in that respect, I think Chia and So actually started pretty well. Good reset there by So Yik. Good rotation by the Malaysians. Kobayashi again, a little bit loose.
4-all.
It's a nice disguise from Aaron Chia, who's forced the error. 5-4. Okay, they're beginning to get over that shocking second game. I don't mean shocking in terms of play. It was beautiful to watch, but shocking in terms of the result. Good pick up by Aaron Chia, and that has landed right in front of Kobayashi, but it's in. 6-4.
So it's over. 5-6.
A reflex return by Suriik, and he just couldn't keep it in. That's better. Still was very careful with where he placed that shuttle, Suriik. Have a look at it on the replay. Just took his time. Saw the space between them. Big power from the Malaysians. Had to be. I have a funny feeling that their strategy now is not We'll try and keep pace with the score. They're going to try and build up as big a buffer as possible before they try and close out this game. But again, you just saw it in the second game. It's one thing to get match points. It's a completely different prospect to convert them. And they had 4. Chia, straight down the middle. He's not the tallest player, but he gets some great elevation.
9-6. Go to receive.
3-point lead. Well, again, Chia is not happy with that at all. Was it too high? Let's have a look. Oh, that was a little bit high. But he's actually still talking to the service judge about it. It is the tiniest window that you've got to aim for. It's come back very high. It's all hands on deck defending, and it's a mistake again from Kobayashi. Is Chia going to get? No. No, he's having a continuing conversation with the umpire. Can't still be about that serve. There's absolutely nothing wrong there. That's a wonderful shot by Yik. Oh! Well, that is just reward for 2 of those match points, which went exactly the same way except the opposite direction. I think he planned that.
Jangan pressing dia maju nih. Set ketiga
11-7.
ini jangan pressing agak majang. Itu satu. Kedua, dari sebelah sini boleh silang lah sekali. Lu jangan slow sini panjang, kalau nggak lu boleh silang slow sana aja, dia jaga sini. Oke, depan mesti jaga tuh satu. Panjang apa semua. Oke. Paksa. Ada ketuknya ke tengahnya.
So here we go, the conclusion of this match, and it has been a fantastic match to watch. Yik gets us underway, 12-7. You know, I've been saying a lot about Chia and Yik, but you've got to give credit to Hoki and Kobayashi. 5th event of the year, and they've put in a sublime performance. Though it has had those expected errors from match rustiness, they've still taken the world number 3 pair the distance. We're just about to cross the hour mark, 57 minutes. And this is what I mean, 14-7. It's a lot different from the second game. Surely they can't relinquish a lead like this, can they? Again, Sowiek steps in, 15-7. They were shaken, but not stirred. Those first 2 points, you could see they were visibly affected by the outcome of that second game. But then they pulled it together and now have a commanding lead in the third. Sowiek again, looking to make something happen. But look at the coverage from Hoki and Kobayashi. Wow. That's a bit late. What a rally. Oh. Oh, that's every shot in the badminton book. And even with a twirl of the racket before he hit it, Chia makes it 16-8. Surely they cannot relinquish an 8-point lead in the third. But it's not over yet. But that was a rally to behold. As I said, they were visibly shocked at the start of this third game. I don't think they expected to lose the second, but they've come back and they've come back strong. From about the third point on, their resolve has not been broken. 17-8. And I wonder if Man Wei Chong and T Kai Wun are watching this, because that's their next opponents. Replay of the Malaysia Masters final from last week, which was won convincingly by Man and T. You cannot do that to Chia. You just cannot leave that high when Chia is standing right in front of you. Because that's textbook 101. 18-9. Make that 19-9.
19-9.
Well, I'm not saying anything yet, but I mean, this would be comeback of the decade. If Hoki and Kobayashi could do it from here, wow, after saving 4 match points, that would be one of the best badminton matches I think I've ever seen. Let's see. Oh, that's in the corner and it's in. What a shot. Pinpoint accuracy over the top. lobs it into the corner, and that's 10 match points. That's one saved.
Service over, 11-20.
So altogether, Aaron Chia and So Yik have created 14 match points in this match. There's going to be a scream when they convert it. Oh. It's another one saved.
12-20.
Well, Hoki and Kobayashi seem to just enjoy facing match points. But that is the mistake that has done it. So Yik's reaction says it all. 21-12 in an absolute thriller. "63 minutes. And they go on to seek revenge against Man Wei Chung and T Kai Won.
Match won by Aaron Chia and So Yik, 21-18, 24-26, 21.
What a fantastic match. The crowd are loving it. And the Malaysian fans especially, looks like they're going to get a treat from Aaron Chia. That is quite the performance. So Yik hits the floor. That was sapping to say the least. Look at that scoreline, 21-18. 26-24, 21-12. Aaron Chia and So Yik power on into the quarterfinals.
Well, hello, if you've just joined us this afternoon here at the Singapore Indoor Stadium, the venue for the HSBC BWF Singapore Badminton Open 2025. We're into match 5 here on court 2 in the second round of action. It's men's singles now. Kodai Naruoka, the 7th seed from Japan. He plays China's Weng Hongyang. So looking at the path towards the quarterfinals, Christo Popov has already got his way through after beating Pranoy HS of India in straight games. He could be facing his brother, but that's not what the crowd here would want. Singapore's Loh Kiat Yu is in his way.